Watch video 11 on Chapter 2, Concept and Role of a Mutual Fund from the Workbook for NISM Series VA, Mutual Fund Distributors Certification Examination, and review the multiple choice questions and answers. 1. Which of the following is a type of hybrid scheme? A. Large cap fund. B. Mid cap fund. C. Conservative hybrid fund. D. Dividend yield fund. Answer: C. Conservative hybrid fund. 2. What is the minimum equity investment in an aggressive hybrid fund? A. 50%. B. 25%. C. 65%. D. 80%. Answer: C. 65%. 3. Which of the following funds invests dynamically between equity and debt? A. Multi-cap fund. B. Arbitrage fund. C. Dynamic asset allocation fund. D. Large cap fund. Answer: C. Dynamic asset allocation fund. 4. How many asset classes does a multi-asset allocation fund invest in? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. Answer: B. 3. 5. In a balanced hybrid fund, the investment in equity and equity-related instruments must be between A. 25% and 50%. B. 40% and 60%. C. 50% and 75%. D. 75% and 90%. Answer: B. 40% and 60%. 6. What is the maximum allocation to equity instruments in a conservative hybrid fund? A. 10%. B. 25%. C. 50%. D. 75%. Answer: B. 25%. 7. Which scheme focuses on arbitrage opportunities? A. Balanced advantage fund. B. Arbitrage fund. C. Multi-cap fund. D. Dividend yield fund. Answer: B. Arbitrage fund. 8. Which scheme type has a statutory lock-in of 5 years or till retirement? A. Children's fund. B. Retirement fund. C. Index fund. D. Aggressive hybrid fund. Answer: B. Retirement fund. 9. What is the minimum investment in equity and equity-related instruments in an equity savings fund? A. 50%. B. 65%. C. 80%. D. 90%. Answer: B. 65%. 10. What is the minimum lock-in period for a children's fund? A. 2 years. B. 3 years. C. 5 years. D. 10 years. Answer: C. 5 years. 11. The minimum investment in securities of a particular index for index funds must be A. 65%. B. 75%. C. 80%. D. 95%. Answer: D. 95%. 12. Fund of funds invest in which type of underlying funds? A. Equity. B. Debt. C. Both equity and debt. D. Underlying fund. Answer: D. Underlying fund. 13. Real estate mutual funds must hold a minimum of how much of the portfolio in physical assets? A. 35%. B. 50%. C. 65%. D. 75%. Answer: A. 35%. 14. What is the minimum percentage of net assets in real estate assets for real estate mutual funds? A. 25%. B. 35%. C. 50%. D. 75%. Answer: D. 75%. 15. Infrastructure debt funds can invest up to what percentage of their assets in debt securities of infrastructure companies? A. 65%. B. 75%. C. 90%. D. 100%. Answer, C. 90%. 16. Which is not a strategy for ESG investing? A. Exclusion. B. Best-in-class and positive screening. C. High-yield bond. D. Impact investing. Answer, C. High-yield bond. 17. Which of the following is an infrastructure investment instrument allowed by SEBI? A. ESG funds. B. REITs. C. Large cap funds. D. Multi-asset funds. Answer, B. REITs. 18. The minimum value of proposed assets for an infrastructure investment trust, INVIT, is A. 250 rupees crore. B. 500 rupees crore. C. 1000 rupees crore. D. 2000 rupees crore. Answer, B. 500 rupees crore. 19. In ESG investments, which of the following is a strategy used? A. Growth investing. B. Arbitrage. C. Exclusion. D. Asset allocation. Answer, C. Exclusion. 20. Which type of hybrid fund invests in both equity and debt instruments without arbitrage? A. Conservative hybrid fund. B. Aggressive hybrid fund. C. Balanced hybrid fund. D. Dynamic asset allocation fund. Answer, C. Balanced hybrid fund. 21. Which of the following has the lowest equity exposure? A. Balanced hybrid fund. B. Conservative hybrid fund. C. Arbitrage fund. D. Aggressive hybrid fund. Answer, B. Conservative hybrid fund. 22. What is the primary focus of capital protection-oriented funds? A. High returns. B. Capital protection. C. Liquidity. D. Aggressive growth. Answer, B. Capital protection. 23. REITs invest primarily in which of the following? A. Infrastructure assets. B. Real estate assets. C. Bonds. D. Equity. Answer, B. Real estate assets. 24. INVITs focus primarily on which sector? A. Equity. B. Real estate. C. Infrastructure. D. Debt securities. Answer, C. Infrastructure. 25. The minimum subscription size for a REIT initial offer is now set at A. 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. B. 25,000 to 30,000 rupees. C. 50,000 to 60,000 rupees. D. 100,000 to 150,000 rupees. Answer, A. 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. 26. Infrastructure debt funds can be sponsored by which of the following? A. Mutual funds. B. Commercial banks. C. Hedge funds. D. Stockbrokers. Answer, B. Commercial banks. 27. The minimum lock-in period for a real estate mutual fund is A. 1 year. B. 3 years. C. 5 years. D. There is no lock-in. Answer, D. There is no lock-in. 28. A dynamic bond fund invests in A. Equity only. B. Debt securities only. C. Across various durations of debt. D. Real estate assets. Answer, C. Across various durations of debt. 29. Capital protection-oriented funds invest a portion of their assets in A. Equity only. B. Debt to protect capital. C. Derivatives only. D. Liquid funds. Answer, B. Debt to protect capital. 30. Which of the following invests primarily in infrastructure debt securities? A. REIT. B. INVIT. C. IDF. D. Balanced Hybrid Fund. Answer, C. IDF.